In the beginning of 2019, I embarked on a journey.
At the beginning of 2019, I embarked on a journey.
At the beginning of 2019, I embarked on a journey.
In the beginning of 2019, I embarked on a journey.
At the beginning of 2019, I embarked on a journey.
At the beginning of 2019, I embarked on a journey.
At the beginning of 2019, I embarked on a journey.
At the beginning of 2019, I embarked on a journey.
I think the funniest moment for me through Embark was definitely when we did our role plays a few weeks ago. And we were just role playing different scenarios where we could be sharing our testimonies or having faith-filled conversations. And it was a hot mess, but it was hilarious. It was so much fun. One of the things that I've seen God do through Embark is definitely increase each of the students' confidence. Even just thinking back to the start of this year, every single one of these students have grown so much in their confidence of not only who God is, but their confidence in who they are as well, which has been really awesome for me to see.
Embark has helped me on my journey with God through applying what we've learned through the daily skills. So like, how can we basically use God or tell people about God on a day-to-day basis to just maybe starting a conversation with them or inviting them to youth one day?
The funniest moment from Embark, I reckon, was when Aaron didn't bring his cake in like he insisted he would, and we roasted him about it. Embark has helped me as it's just taught me so much more about who God is, and it's developed my understanding of just who he is as a person and what he's done for us, and yeah.
So my favourite part of Embark would have to be Luke's holy touch. It was the funniest moment of the whole series. And I just got to say, if you are curious about what happened, ask Luke. Embark's helped me with just knowing God more deeply and reading the Bible in the correct context and making sure I interpret the way God wants me to.
So the funniest moment, where do we start, was when we were flipping muffins off spoons and they exploded. It's helped me grow closer to God in a way that words can't express, really. I've had to have a better understanding of his word and how to use it in my life and how to be brave and courageous and bold, and that I've already had that boldness within me this whole time. I just needed something to kickstart me to awaken it.
My funniest moment would have to be roasting Aaron in the group chat because he can't bake and he thinks he can bake. Just all the funny comments coming from that and him not being able to say anything because he has nothing to say. Embark has really just created a space full of like-minded people that are all on the same journey, that are all seeking the same things. It's just a space to be vulnerable and to open up how we feel about certain topics and Bible verses and everything. And yeah, it's just a safe place to really just discuss how we feel, I guess.
Funniest moment in Embark, for sure, would have to be what we're doing. We're doing some role play, and Luke ended up having to pray for Nolene. And it kind of got weird. It was safe, but it got weird. He went to do what we call the holy touch. You can ask him about that yourself, but was very funny. The coolest thing I've seen God do in Embark is fill these kids with confidence that they could serve and experience different serving areas. So what we've been doing on this thing on a Sunday, where they've been able to go and actually experience what serving in a church looks like and be able to actually embark on embodying to be Jesus. That's too many M's. The coolest thing I've seen... we'll keep it rolling. The coolest thing I've seen God do in Embark through these kids is empower them through Megan's awesome teaching to be able to embody Jesus in many different forms at their schools, in the church when they're serving. And yeah, it's just been awesome to be able to sit in on the conversation and experience that.